Hello and welcome to this week's weekly wind-up with me, Helen Ashcroft. My guests today are Eric and Barbara Schiff, who are two of the organisers of the Cleckheaton Folk Festival. Hello.
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 Now I'm intrigued about this. I believe the Folk Festival has been going a number of years, am I right?
You're right, it is our pearl anniversary this year. That's 30 years.
Really? Yeah. And how long have you been involved with it?
We're on the committee for about the last 5 or 6 years. We've actually been going for about 15, 20 years.
So what's the history behind it? Why did it start in the first place?
Well, there was somebody called Jeff Pickles who was involved in folk music, who lived in Cleckheaton and wanted to start a festival off. It started off as quite a small event and has grown since then.
We keep getting more and more venues. Like in the last few years, we've had the Masonic Hall, which is a really lovely venue. So the venues, we're having more and more of them all the time.
Brilliant. So does the Folk Festival run over a number of days, or is it just one day?
No, it's a weekend, Friday the 30th, Saturday the 1st of July, and Sunday the 2nd of July.
Right, and so obviously if it's running over that length of time, you're going to have a number of artists performing. Yeah. Are you able to tell me any of the artists?
We've got a great variety of artists. Most of them are multiple award winners from Radio 2 Folk Awards and various magazines, and they're quite a variety. We've got electric music, like we've got the Oyster Band, who are also celebrating an anniversary of their 40th. We've got acoustic musicians such as Colm Sands, the Northern Irish singer-songwriter, and John Tams and Barry Coop. John Tams will be known to quite a lot of people because he was actually in the Sharp series on TV, wrote the music and appeared in it. And he's with Barry Coop, who's from another well-known trio as well, Coop Boys and Simpson. And we've got a brilliant local act, Duncan McFarland Band, who do both electric and acoustic. The band as a whole does electric, and then Duncan and another member of the band, Amber Ivanese, do beautiful acoustic music as well.
Brilliant. So did they perform on all 3 days, or are they just on one day, or how does it work?
Some artists are just one day, some are doing it a couple of days or even over all 3. It varies with the artists.
Okay, so you've mentioned to me that it's over 3 days, and you've told me the days, and you did mention the Masonic Hall. Where is it being run this time?
The festival's over various venues. It's over a lot of venues. The Town Hall, the Masonic Hall, lots of different pubs. And all over town, there's a lot of unpaid. There's a lot of events that are free as well all over town, like there's a parade on the Saturday. So it's really all over Cleckheaton, the whole of Cleckheaton.
So the parade is to do with the Folk Festival
as
well? Yeah. And who's involved in the parade? Who parades?
Various dance groups and various artists, and people come along and dance, and the public come along. Lots of people from Cleckheaton and the surrounding areas come along and watch the parade. There are 9 dance bands, I think it is.
And when does that happen?
Saturday morning.
At what time?
10:45.
And where does it run from and to?
From the fire station, through Albion Street, through the centre of Cleckheaton to the Town Hall.
Now we're hoping that fingers crossed and everything crossed that it's going to be nice weather. Does the event or the parade run even if it's raining?
Yeah, the parade does, and the concerts do, because they're all indoor.
Brilliant. And is there a cost to this?
Yes, there are tickets available on the website, which is cleckheatonfolkfestival.org, or there are tickets available on the door. But there are, however, quite a few free events where just people can come along and join in.
So we've got sing-alongs, haven't we, and a family ceilidh and various events like that for free. So.
That sounds really good, because you're bringing the community together, and you're saying about the family ceilidh, so you're encouraging all parts of the community to come along and take part. Fabulous. So they can pay on the day. If they want to turn up, they can pay on the day, no problem.
The ceilidh is actually free.
Right.
And that's in the Town Hall on Saturday afternoon.
And all events are free for children under 12.
I love a ceilidh. I haven't been to one for years, but I really do like a good ceilidh. I really do. Oh, you've got me all excited now over that. I have to ask, is there some connection with the farmers' market?
There is a farmers' market on every month on the first Saturday, and that will take place on the Bradford Road car park on the Saturday morning.
Brilliant. And is that the same as the street market?
The street market is something separate. That is just for the festival weekend. That's Saturday and Sunday, and takes place on Albion Street.
And what sort of stalls will be at the
It's a
street
mixture.
market?
There's some fresh food, there's jewellery, clothing, and I think some charity stalls as well.
So it really is a full weekend of different events.
Yes.
Wow. So just to recap about the times, tell us again when you start the event.
The event starts at 7 o'clock on the Friday evening and goes through till 11 o'clock on the Sunday evening.
Brilliant. And the tickets can be gained from the door?
From the door or from the website.
And the website address is?
Cleckheaton Folk Festival.org.
That's absolutely brilliant. And I do like the fact that there's so many different things, so you can dip in and out.
Sometimes it's difficult for people to choose. We've had that problems when we're not on the desk. Now, what shall we do at this time? Because there's two things we want to do.
Yeah, you could do with splitting yourselves into at that point, can't you? Well, thank you ever so much for coming along today and letting us know about this event. It does sound really, really interesting. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
That's it from me today. I hope you've enjoyed the show. Thank you to everybody behind the scenes who have helped to put this together. And it's a goodbye from me, Helen Ashcroft. Bye-bye.